Hello. Yep. So I'm just gonna be doing a flame monster tier list. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this as a precursor to my upcoming video about how to play Flame Charm. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. These are random, so yeah. Flame Sentinel. Actually, I'm gonna start with what I think should be the cornerstone of Flame. That's gonna be Fireblade. Fireblade's going there mainly because Fireblade is like, dude, it's like the BNB mantra. It's a guard break, so like every build should have it. It's a decent guard break too. It allows for many combos and stuff like that. I'd recommend Fireblade 100% on any build you run. Yeah. Oh, by the way, let me define these. So S tier is going to be must-haves on every build. A tier is going to be one step away from S tier, but a flaw may not make it S tier, or it's just not S tier just because it's balanced. B tier, it's not A tier, but it's good. It just has like it's not as strong enough to be an A tier mantra. Like it has issues, but it can still be used right if used properly. C tier, it's too situational in order to be any of these, and it's not the best at doing anything other than what the situation or thing is. D tier, it's either cheese or it's just terrible. Can't, that's how I can say. Yep. Anyways, just continue. Flame Sentinel, A tier, bear. This thing is cheesy. It's insane for pressure because now you have a variable angry flame wisp of doom and despair spitting lava and fire out at your opponents that you don't even have to pay attention to. That literally, basically, it's automatic mix up. Put in the fact that if you're in a parry trade and they parry you and they punish you, but the orb fires a ball, they have to parry it or eat the hit, which means now you're now positive for taking damage. You're punished for being bad at the game. Crazy. Fire eruption, B tier. A lot of people say fire eruption is like C or D. I think it's a good mantra. It's good for ending combos. It's good for mix-ups. It's good for fainting. It's good for punishing air swing, especially. It's good for catching Emperor Flame Flourishes. It's really good. Like Final Act and this does a lot of damage. It's just a good mantra all around. I recommend using it if you can. Flame Wisp, S tier. I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't take Flame Wisp. It just like it heals you for doing damage. It's just really good. It negates pretty much all of your immolation of your, I mean your agitating spark damage. Rising Flame, also S tier. I'll put this ahead of Flame Wisp just because it's a combat mantra and it's better. Um, I mean, you get better damage. I mean, not better damage. It's just insane damage. Good speed, good combo potential. It's Flames, but B&B combo extender. Um, I recommend getting on every build. Relentless Flames, D tier. There's literally no reason why you should use this. It's really bad. Um, it's not a good mix-up. It has little to no combo potential. It has little to no shaky block. I don't recommend using this at all. There's so many other mantras that do it better. Flame Ballista, purely used for cheese. No combo potential. All it has is damage. There's literally no reason why I should use this. Unless you're a cheese build. If you're a cheese build, then stop playing the game, please. I hate cheese builds. Fire gun, same thing as Flame Ballista, except that it doesn't even do any good damage. It's literally only used for cheese. There's literally no reason why you should be using Fire gun. Do not use this mantra. Graceful Flame. If this is for ganks, S tier because of the healing is insane in Overworld, but it's not. So I'm gonna go down here. It's literally no point in running this. It's a waste of a support slot. Flame of Denial. I'm gonna put this at the start of D tier for now because it actually has some use compared to all of these. Um, it's just that other stuff does its job better because you get 1 bar of healing from this if you get knocked. But say you're using reinforced instead of Flame of Denial, you get net of 2 to 3 bars over the whole fight if you're constantly popping it, which is why it's just there's better options than Flame of Denial, and for what it does, it's just not good. Flame Grab, B tier. I use Flame Grab. I think it's a very good mix-up. But it could use, in my opinion, some buffs. It's kind of a forgotten mantra. The devs don't really haven't touched it in a long time. Um, but even then, I think it's a good mantra. If you can, I would use it. It's good. It's decent. Flame Repulsion, C tier. It's like it's 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 on the verge of being D tier, but because it comes out quick and because it's a good get off me tool, I decided to put it in C tier. It's decent. If you can use it, I guess try it, but don't feel like you have to. It has no combo potential. It's just good for getting people off you because it's fast. Flame Leap, A tier. This is, this is just a good mantra all around. Um, like I'm putting it ahead of Flame Sentinel. It's just good for like doing damage, I guess. Not doing damage for evasives, getting out of sticky situations, and doing damage if you're a regular version. There's a Meteor Slam combo, really good. Flame Assault, C tier. There is no reason why you should be running Flame Assault over Flame Leap unless you are in a gank build. Even then, I don't think you should be running it because Flame Leap Reversal is so much better mobility than Flame Assault. Burning Servants, C tier. I'll put it at the start of C tier. I mean, in middle's fine. It's just a show of his former self, man. It's not what it used to be. Like the posture damage is so bad now. The speed is so bad. The end lag makes it unbearable to use. Like I would just not use this, man. There's so much other alternatives to pressure that can be used. So don't use that. Firebomb, same issue. It's not as fast anymore. It's not like it's too the windup is too obvious now. That sound cue is too obvious. Like nobody uses Firebomb. It's unless you're in a gank build. Even then, like nah, not for me. It's not good at all. Flare Volley, also C tier. Why? Because it fulfills the same role as mantra that's upcoming, but it does it worse. I'll get to that mantra in a second, but the only thing that's somewhat good at is range, but even then, like damage wise, it's not even the better than it. Ash Slam, this is the top of A tier. It's so close away from being S tier. It's a good mix up, good pressure, good combo extender, good like decent damage at the very least, because it's not really a damaging mantra. It's just used for like combos. Even then, it's really good. What would make it S tier if they remove the end lag? I like, bro, give me back Ash Flame Radiant Kick, bro. Oh, like y'all don't know about that. My bad, bro. I'm going off the tangent. Flamebond, it's purely used for cheese. If y'all know who Six Lucas is, he abuses this crap. He feints it, so it's just stupid. I don't think it should be able to be feintable. I think it's a mantra that's purely used for cheese. There's no mix up. Like, it's just purely cheese, bro. Like, you shouldn't be able, like, I don't think obscuring your vision in the reaction based game like Deep Woken should be a thing. But apparently it is, and Flame Bomb exists. So, yeah. Fire Forge, A tier. A little bit below Slash Slam. Yeah, Fire Force does everything that Flare Volley does, but better. Better damage, better range, better combo extending. I mean, not better range. That's the one thing Flare Volley has Fire Force beat, but better speed, and in most cases that's what matters. And Fire Force is just better. Like it's just so much better than Flare Volley. I'm sorry. So it's A tier. If you might want to run this if you can, if you're on Fist or something like that. Flame Scorch, bottom B tier. It's not the easiest to land. I don't know how fast it is right now because they've nerfed it and buffed it a lot. But if you land it, it leads into a lot of good mix-ups and combos. So if you can pick it up, give it a shot. That's pretty much it. Ask me any other more questions on this, and if you have any opinions or thoughts about why I did this, and if you disagree or agree with me, just leave it in the comments. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good night or day. I don't. Bye.